Hot diggity. Almost half a year already. What? Mind blown.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance. Of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Howdy, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Sorry about the beginning music. It's a pain in the ass. My Stream Deck decided to not at all work today. So I'm looking into that. Toasted, how are you doing? I can't believe it. 5 months already? How the hell is time? How the hell? Thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming back, for hanging out. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve. It's good to see you. Oh man, I am sorry. Things decided to not want to work right as soon as I started streaming. Was trying to get the Stream Deck, the Stream Deck to work, and it's unhappy. Time is a thing, man. I mean, time is something. Let me tell you. time can calm the fuck down and sit down. Oh, how are you doing? How is your move going? I hope it's going well. I mean, you've got everything in the new place, right? I think that's what I heard last. I have lost part of my brain, it feels like, from the last time. Rod, how are you doing? Penis. Oh, it's good to see you. How you doing? And y'all, I mean, I don't even need to do this, but I shouldn't need to, because if you're here, you should already know Rod Johnston. And be following him, because he is fucking amazing. Great person, great streamer. Oh, you doing good? Awesome. Ooh, I saw on Twitter. At least I think I was on the following section, so it wasn't the for you. So I think this is pertinent to this week. I think I saw you announce the Murder Moose movie for this week. That's exciting. I want to see that. There's just too many movies that I want to see, and so few of them are for free on streaming. It's just like, the fuck. And Midsummer. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Midsummer for a long time, but I look at the runtime. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I could do that. Which is dumb because I've seen Knives Out or Glass Onion twice now. Has a Plex with stuff. There you go. Those are the pro hacks. That's longer than most things you watch. Yeah. I mean, I saw American Mary a little while ago because I believe Continue mentioned that on the podcast, and that's something that I wasn't the things surrounding the movie. I'm like, is this going to be a little bit too much? Is that going to be a little much? But American Mary is actually really good. So good. Way better. See, I saw Knives Out once when it came out, and I actually just picked it up because it was really cheap on DVD or on Blu-ray. So I'm gonna try and watch that this week because I totally fucking forgot. I forget, like, I remember the plot, but I forget how things in the middle like hour of the movie go? So I need to figure that out. So I want to refresh myself on that. But Glass Onion was so fucking good. It felt so cathartic of a movie to have going on right now. Just like so perfect. The turn of Chris Evans, right? With his sweater? Like, anybody who wears a sweater like that, you can't. Like, they can't be bad. Glass Onion a lot. Same. It was so good. I just have a smile on my face watching that movie. And knowing how shit goes down. Oh, The Tomorrow Man with Gosling. Tomorrow Man. I don't think I've heard of that one. That's interesting. Is that fairly recent? Oh, and Toasted, I saw. So you do have your stuff in the garage. That's awesome. It's awesome. At least it's all at your new place, right? One of the Netflix movies. Oh, I log into Netflix very rarely. I share a subscription, which I know is not gonna happen probably for much longer. Or not be available for much longer, but like I can't find myself to really log into it. I had to convince myself to log in for Glass Onion. I'm so glad I did. I still need to watch Wednesday. The last thing I watched on it before that was like the Resident Evil series, which, was fine to have while I was I had that on the background while I completely rearranged my living room. So that was my excuse. So I got past some of the early badness and was just able to kind of coast and hey, I could turn my brain off and just kind of have this happen. Don't need any of the crap. I mean, fair. If you have your house already set up and you're like, I still have a garage worth of stuff to do, you don't technically need it, but I mean, sometimes you don't need things, but still having them is nice. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Every time I've moved, I've had to get rid of a bunch of crap. You got the exercise bike? Fuck yeah. How'd you like it? I think I'm finally used to it, so I can sit on it for an extended amount of time and like not have portions of my body fall asleep, like have like a dead leg when I get off of it. At my work this week, we have it's our yearly like big ol' meeting stuff. So they're taking a couple days to basically make us do nothing but talk marketing, which is great because I'm not in marketing. You need something other than Beat Saber? Oh god, yeah. I want to try Beat Saber, but VR scares me because I get motion sick in just normal like FPS games. Not all of them, but a lot of the indie ones because they don't quite have it all figured out. And VR with glasses doesn't really help. Yeah, it doesn't. Glasses with anything isn't great. Like even just having over the ear headphones on is a pain in the ass. You had years before LASIK. Gotcha. Yeah, that thing gets real tight onto your face, right? Like, oh, that'd be tough. How are you liking like the post LASIK world? The emotions are very easy. Scared to try VR. Yeah. It's I don't see for a lot of things the net benefit of VR. Beat Saber is one where I'm like, that is an amazing game and workout, and it 100% works in VR. Although, I mean, I guess it could work with just like the PlayStation Move things without that. Maybe. I don't know. I've actually never played it, so I don't know if that works better or not. But like, and horror games, I see it work very effectively. I've seen people play the Resident Evil 7 the VR patch for PlayStation, and Like there's a pants check after that if you know if you ever needed one, it's after that. Doesn't get a ton of games. Yeah. I like there are a couple standouts always, but I don't feel like it warrants the investment yet. Like the Index, right? That's Valve's. Um like that having Half-Life Alyx is super nice. Like that's a game that I've heard amazing things. I saw Dan play a little bit and it looked great. But that's one game. That's one game. Exorcist VR game. Ooh, harder than any game ever. Yeah, I bet. There was a Paranormal Activity game that Katie played um after it got ported to just like PC to non VR, which is another way of saying it got ported somewhere else. um and it it didn't quite have the same impact as it would have in VR cuz let's be real, like being like able to look around and see yourself in a space does so much for the scare factor that the game doesn't have to do a ton of heavy lifting to be scary after that. Now, something like the Exorcist VR game, I can imagine they go pretty hard. So that could be like a full effing experience. Like the Resident Evil 7 VR is terrifying because you could peek and lean in that game or in that while doing like the normal Resident Evil 7 shit, which is terrifying on its own. Oh, yeah. My God. My God. Well, it's good to see y'all. Hope you're all doing well. I'd be so freaked out. I know, right? Like it's a lot.
Gothic 116 Love Gothic 116 Void Gothic 116 Love
Mary.
Gothic 116 Void.
116. Hey, Mary, thank you so much for your 5 months. It blows my mind that it's 5 months already. Like, how the hell? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I hope you're having a good one. And what is your opinion on VR if you have one? Or if you have an opinion or a VR set. We're kind of on a VR rabbit hole. Yeah. Like I forget what game it's called. There's like an Arizona zombie game that's supposed to be pretty good. As well. And I think there was a Walking Dead VR game that came out in like the last couple of years that was also good. Like it feels like, and it could just be because I don't pay attention to it, but it feels like I could count probably on one hand the number of VR games that are kind of in the like gaming consciousness that are considered really good. Which is unfortunate because VR's been around for a while. Makes you nervous, you get motion sick sometimes. Ooh, yeah. See, that's what Toasted and I were talking about as well. We're worried because I get motion sick just from games that have a head bob in them. So I'm worried about that in a VR setting. When a VR Alice in Wonderland, that would be really cool, and also probably would make people fall down. Like, there was a VR game. I forget what it was. It was like a, it was just like a kind of like a mini game thing where you could spawn yourself at like on a plank of wood over a building, and you'd have to like walk out over that plank of wood, and like that just like triggered people's real life like fears and having to like crawl on their hands and knees across the wood and being too afraid to step off of it. That was really cool. Although, aside from being a neat party trick and like, ha ha, that isn't that amazing? It kind of got our adrenaline flowing. Not really much after that. Oh. Oh yeah, and y'all, question of the week. What was the last game you set down, fully intending to pick back up, but just haven't yet? Darkest Dungeon, I think, is one of those for me. I booted it up after watching way too much of a challenge run on Twitch, several challenge runs on Twitch, and being like, I want to play this again because I played it when it came out, didn't beat it, but got far enough along that my entire roster of people was just had like so many negative affects that I was like, I should start again, and then never picked it up again. Nice. You haven't forgotten one. That would be that. That is nice. That is nice. I mean, there's also is it Door Paradox? I think. Let me look at my Steam. Telltale, just go to Steam and see all the things that I've put down and not picked back up. Doors Paradox, yeah. It's a neat little puzzle game where you play. There's like a single door, and it's on like a little platform pedestal, and you can rotate it, and there's a series of puzzles that you need to solve in order to open the door. And then you open the door, you go in the next one. It's kind of neat. I got it when it was on sale because I was like, I just want like a puzzle game to solve puzzles. And got a third of the way through it and then stopped. Ooh, but speaking of games that I've been meaning to beat and have, Dead Cells. Nice. What's your favorite thing about Dead Cells? Because Dead Cells is a roguelite, right? It's not a Metroidvania, it's a roguelite, if I'm remembering correctly. It might be a Metroidvania as well. That's one of the ones that I've never picked up, but I've heard people talk about. I beat Majora's Mask over the weekend. Spent way too much time in that. I got all of the masks. Got Fierce Deity Link at the end. Which was I totally forgot that was the reward. I just wanted to get all the masks. And not have like a totally badass Fierce Deity Link at the end. I think I had 18 or so hearts by the end of it as well. So I didn't do all of the side quests because I don't want to do the Deku Shrub games 3 days in a row. Those are hard. They require a lot of precision. And I only had to look up a couple things. Like I forgot the Curiosity Shop storyline. It was because I couldn't piece together how I unlocked the thing that you buy at the very end. So I had to look that up. I looked up a couple things, not much, but yeah, fucking love that game. Absolutely love it still. It's a roguelite. Gotcha. Underlying story that you piece together. Gotcha. Ooh, how are you liking it? Finally started it. Nice. Breath of the Wild. That's another one. I set that down 2 years ago during the pandemic and meant to pick it back up again. Never quite did. You know. Oh, I think I got to a point where I had to use my nice sword that I picked up, and I didn't want to use it because the more you use it, the more it breaks, and I don't like that. Oh, but fucking great game. From what I played of it, what I've seen of it, because I watched a lot of Dapper Dame play it, and it looks like the best evolution of a Zelda game. For well over a year, just now started it. You like it? Nice. Oh, it's wild. It's wild on two parts. One, that we have a fully open world Zelda game, which like people have been wanting and not. I mean, I guess Wind Waker, I guess Twilight Princess kind of count like that, but like it's like a modern open world. Even has towers like Ubisoft games do. And that we still don't have Tears of the Kingdom yet. The quote unquote sequel. I'm interested to see what that looks like. Oh, you don't care about gear? No. You blow through everything, you just get more Raccoon Smash. See, I think that's the approach they want you to take. However, that's the approach that I can't quite get myself into. Oh my goodness. I have a hard time using a item that I know is limited. Like, I have a hard time justifying using it. It's the same thing like I hoarded. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I don't want to use something because I know it will go away. They did confirm it though. There's been a couple trailers. I believe it is Tears of the Kingdom. I could be wrong though. And I think that right now it's set for this year as a release. I don't think there's a firm release date, but I think that they're like, hey, sometime 2023. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's I don't know. I hope it is the Majora's Mask approach where they're just trying something because they've already got all of the assets, or like 90% of the assets they need. And they're like, hey, let's try something else in this engine before we have to rewrite it for a brand new console cycle. Oh, because yeah. Words. It's like in Skyrim, you sell everything. Oh my god. Do the same with emails. Get filed or deleted. Toasted. Teach me your ways. I have in my email 421 unread emails. Not only that, but I have a total of 1,789 emails. 424, sorry. I need to get rid of 4 of those so that I get so I have 420 emails again. I can't. I hoard in Bethesda games as well. That's one reason why I can't play Skyrim. That and the encumbrance limit in Fallout killed me so many times, as did the lack of autosaves, or the lack of very, very frequent autosaves, because I'm not used to that. Okay, step 1, select all, delete. I can't. Every now and then, every few years, I get that wild hair, and I'm like, okay, getting back down to single-digit emails. I go through and delete all of the like pure spam that didn't make it quite into the spam folder. And just delete it. I even got a warning not too long ago from Gmail that's like, hey, you have 10% of your email left. So maybe I should start deleting shit. And when you load up your companion, nice. Then you store everything in chests, go back, everything. That's awesome. Oh, any game that has an encumbrance, like metric, I know it's going to be like, oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain. You call it burn it all to the lawn mentality. That honestly, that's probably a healthier mentality than mine. Oh my goodness, I think so. Toasted. You're gonna enjoy, from what I have experienced and seen, you're gonna enjoy Breath of the Wild a ton then, because your inventory auto clears for you. through use. Oh, and I don't know if there's any way in the like the late game to save some good swords or whatever, but yeah, your inventory auto clears that, so check that done. Oh my goodness. Oh, your family hoarded crap in an organized way. Still hoarding, can't stand it. Gotcha. I I'm kind of the same way in real life. Like I don't hoard anything really. Like, I take a couple extra, days or maybe I or so between like trips down to the like the recycling place that I really could be clearing that sooner. But there are things I don't really keep a lot of stuff, and I've come to realize that I'm so sparse on things that like I'm looking around, it's like, why are my walls still so fucking white? Like this landlord beige, I need to cover up because it's just so boring. Like I put this stuff up behind me, these curtains and whatnot, just because I'm streaming. Like before, that was a white ass fucking wall, and it still is, but there's a light on it. Oh, like the auto clear? Yeah. I like having things that I can just depend on and I have to think about. Like fixing items is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Like the Dark Souls approach of, hey, this thing broke and you can pay to fix it again. It's like, nah, I don't like that. I want to use this sword forever and it never dulls, just like real life. Oh wait, my knife is like basically uncuttable. White walls suck. They do, and they're all you get in apartments unless you want to pay like $500 for them to repaint something, or repaint it yourself and pay like $500 in a fee for them to get rid of it after you move. Right? Having to repair things? No, not at all. I want to have a weapon that is my playstyle, and then everything else I sell and don't even think about. Which I guess with Zelda games, like everything's either real up close hit 'em or real far away hit 'em. So either way, your playstyle's pretty easy. Sharpen knives, yeah. My my knife block has like a auto, not an auto, but a thing that you could just run knives through on the back to sharpen it. And I don't know how I've done this, but I fucked up my scissors that came with it. Because they got dull and I started putting them through there. I'm like, they still can't quite cut. And then I touched it and I sharpened like the outer edge of the blade somehow. So, if I lean the scissors in a certain way, they still cut well. Just not straight on. Fun things like that. Oh, and so I haven't asked this yet. Did anyone get up to anything fun over the weekend? I am going to admit this fully. Okay, you ready? Hold on to your pants. I binged a podcast all about Disney Channel original movies. That's the kind of shenanigans I got up to over the weekend. I binged an 8-episode podcast, got current on Disney Channel original movies. I've never attempted to sharpen scissors. Maybe I shouldn't have, Toasted. Maybe I shouldn't have. That's all I'm gonna say. It's kind of funny. shenanigans, right? Right? You can't leave me alone. I'll get up to something. Right. It's funny because they're two British fellows who like in like the preamble to the first episode mentioned that they got Disney Plus, and then over the beginning of the pandemic, they basically got into the habit of watching Disney Channel original movies together. And then they decided to make a podcast out of it as their way of telling the world and their friends, hey, we've seen a bunch of Disney Channel original movies. Because they kind of got into the secret ritual or tradition. So they've seen the movies that they've done on the podcast. They've seen twice now because they saw them once and then they rewatched them for the podcast. And it's interesting, and something I didn't think about, that like the Disney Channel didn't really have a lot of penetration outside of North America. Like it really wasn't something that was widely available, if available at all, in a place like England, because it makes sense. It's very America-centric, and I know that's a lot of media, but the Disney Channel in general is just like very, 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 like very American. So this was them in their 30s experiencing this for the first time, and it's just delightful. Oh. Yeah, but if y'all got up to anything interesting or random, let me know. Hi Jess, how you doing? It's good to see you. Y'all, if you aren't already following the absolutely wondrous Jess Playing, what are you doing? Fix that, please. Please give her a follow and check her next time she's live. She is absolutely delightful and cracks me up every single time I'm in her chat. Just an absolutely wonderful being. Never thought about that, right? Like the Disney Channel was so ubiquitous that like it seemed like it'd be everywhere. Nope, just everywhere in North America. That game for you is Dark Souls 3. You keep meaning to go back. Ooh, yeah. That's tough. That's a little bit tougher though for stream games, isn't it? Like you fully intend to go back, but it's like, there's so many other things that I could play. Oh, I have a couple. The list of games that I've not completed on stream and that I've started on stream but not completed is actually pretty small. And all of them, I don't ever intend to go back. Although for the bragging rights, I do want to go back. I would like to actually beat Choo Choo Charles. Particularly because I feel bad about how bad I was ragging on it by the end of the stream last time. I am. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks, Jess. Been like work meetings today, so haven't been able to basically get out of shit. Yeah, no spoilers, but I have a summary of the game that I won't say because it might spoil something, but it surprised me how many good things I've heard about that game. It really ran out of steam for me. It's a wild one. I did not beat it. I could not get past that fucking fight at the very end. Oh, you really want to play it because it's weird, but hasn't grabbed you. Yeah, there's not much to it, but the game still takes a while to beat. If you want, like, God, I wish I could. Oh no, I kind of wish it. I kind of don't want to give you my save because you wouldn't be able to do as many things as you. The few things you can do in the game, you wouldn't be able to do. But God, that game has a kind of Dark Souls-y mechanic of what you lose when you die, how you upgrade, and that kind of stuff. For a game that you really shouldn't be playing more than 2 hours for, it's kind of punishing. In a small way. Not to talk it down too much. Again, I know I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. Oh. It's, if you don't have anything for a stream, which I know you've got the Nancy Drews that you're working through. By the way, Jess is playing through Nancy Drews again, and it's fucking amazing. But if you ever are like, I got nothing to do today, and I don't want to just be in just chatting, it could be a good one. A one and done. Oh. Oh my goodness. My absolute goodness. Oh, and by the way, Jess, I don't think I know this. And if you need to lurk, please, by all means. Have you played the Cat Lady? I feel like this has been brought up before, but I don't quite remember. My memory is not at all what it could be, should be, maybe. Because you played that in Downfall. Ooh, the Fiendish is gifted to you. Nice. Yeah, so you already know. Yeah. I was just gonna mention that this is the game that we're playing today that I might swap into soon. Heads up. Is the latest from the Cat Lady developer. And I'm super excited. It's done in Unity, which wild. So I tested it earlier and I was able to alt tab out of the game without it crashing. So that's a bonus. I count that as a bonus. Oh, but I saw the trailer for it and it's like, that looks fucking good. And I'm excited to hop into another point and click, one that it looks like voiced quite a bit because I have the options up right now. But just another hopefully dark point and click game. It's kind of right up my alley right now. All right, well let me switch on over real quick. I'm here. Don't worry. I forgot to set this up earlier, but it will be fixed momentarily. As OBS thinks about it, and I stare wistfully to the corner of the screen. Oh, look, hi! The camera woke up again. Oh, that's on my list of things to look up is camera issues, Stream Deck issues, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of fun things. All right. So I have had this running in the background, and why won't it turn off? Oh, there we go. How does that sound? You should hear some not quite jazzy. It's not solemn, but it's like a wistful maybe piano in the background. Every now and then playing a couple keys like, hey, we're here. There's a cat on screen. You see its claws, very, very well defined. It's a little bit concerning, but it may be good. Seems good? Awesome. Thank y'all. Alrighty. Yeah, sure. Why not? Walk. Ooh, man, you can use a controller with this? Fancy. Weapon equipped? What the hell? Okay. Space. When available. Alright, y'all. Grab that snack or popcorn, drink of your choice, and let's dive into Burnhouse Lane. This had a content warning at the beginning of it, of gore, nudity, and probably just some general bad things happening. So, Watch out. Take care of yourself. You need to step away. It's all good. We'll be here. And we'll be here for chats. If you need to fully step away, probably in a day or two. Time for a good beverage and a good time. You know it, Toasted. Horrible person, you read SFX volume as sex volume. You got to make sure the sex volume's all the way up. You know, unplug your headphones, turn the sex volume all the way up, let your neighbors hear. It's perfect. Alrighty, let's dive on in. Okay. Save often and be cautious. Most enemies will kill you with a single hit. Okay? Think twice before you say or do something. Your choices have consequences that cannot be undone. But if I don't save, then it's not I don't have to worry about it. Just never save at all. Best experience, play with the controller and headphones. Oh, but not the single hit. We'll keep with a single hit. Do you like? Okay, so whose hit single do you think they're going to slap us with? Like the last one started with like it was like a 90s era, like fucking hard rock music video. It was fucking banging. Now, do you think it's going to be like a Taylor Swift, hit single they're going to give us, or maybe something from Beyonce's latest album? Who knows? Who knows what they're going to give us? Sounds unforgiving. It does. It sets a mood, and I'm wondering if it's intentional or a lie. Or a lie. From 0 to ooh, sex volume. Sex volume is very important. You get, it's just awkward when you have the sex volume to mute and you're just watching it and you're like, this is missing something. I don't quite know what. I Ran by Flock of Seagulls. Hell yeah. God, that would be amazing. Even if it was just like an 80s, like synth heavy, like parody song, that'd be fucking awesome. Controller plugged in. Everything's fine. Look at this. Two perfectly happy and contented people. Nothing could go wrong in this story.
Hi, Angie. It's Tracy from the agency.
Not the agency.
I have good news.
CIA?
The job's come up. And it's a big one, just like you wanted. It's a long drive, southwest. Right in the middle of bloody nowhere. But it's just one elderly gentleman living on a farm. Early dementia symptoms, so it's all pretty standard. You'll need to do some light cooking, but nothing too crazy. You know the drill.
Oh, are we
His regular carer's off sick, and they need someone to keep an eye on the poor chap until she gets back.
Oh, living nurse?
I'd go myself. It
Oh,
sounds
they're
like a lovely
doomed.
holiday in the country, but, kids and stuff in the office, as always.
That would be epic. I'm not old.
You'll love it there. I'm sure you will. Angie?
I can't.
That an
Something's come up.
I pointed.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Yeah. Oh shit. What are we watching? Does anyone know what that movie is? That are... Fuck yeah, there's an arcade? We gotta get to that arcade. I'm glad that the game starts out with like, hey, we have a job opportunity for you. And she's like, I'm good. Fucking power play. No, the last thing I want is the coffee table breaking under my weight before I'm even ready. Oh. Nice. Wait. So are we setting off to do a little self-harm? Is that what that's implying? That's me and James on our wedding day. You're wearing like a, I guess that could be like a bracelet. I thought that was like a medical bandage on her arm on her wedding day. Why do I still have it? I should have thrown this away ages ago. I was not done reading, game. Shit. Glasses everywhere. Smoking at ashtrays saves your progress, not ashtrays. Okay. Do I have limited cigarettes? Game saved. Okay. Shit. So it's not even a thing that I could, like, save scum. Like in the other one, I could just pause and save. I can't pick up the photo? You dropped it. Ah, yeah, okay. No, we don't need to look at that beam. That's fine. The chair, no, that's good. Let's have a seat. Or push the chair under the beam. Nope. We're gonna sit down and stare out the window, and I can't exit. Okay. We're starting off strong. Open inventory. Seems strong enough for a little old me. What a tutorial. Come down. Yeah, game, what do you think about that? Do it. This is the end. Fuck this shit. It won't hurt. Give up. Unstable looking chair, right? I mean, I guess it's better than the coffee table, because that's not super stable. But like, you got this chair. Why not? But like the amount of heft that it takes to move a chair like that is not much. You could even like stand on the back and kick it over when you're done. You don't need to use this little piddly chair. This is the end. No, it's the beginning. I just turned on the game. Nice, you know, a nice wingback chair. You may even just want to sit down, sip a coffee, take a break, be like, hey, maybe not right now. Maybe this isn't the end. We have a suitcase in the top right. You know, maybe not right now. What? Can I can't leave. Yeah. Oh, shit. There's no way out. Is there? Yeah. What's that mean? There is no way out. Yeah, well, what if I do that? How's the sound now, by the way? Let it go. No escape. No escape, huh? What about this? Bam. There is no way out. No escape. Time to end this. I almost said end this again, but no, it's time to end this pain. One of these doors is gonna lead somewhere nice. Yeah, okay. Good. One more. Yep. It's all good. Damn. It's so cozy, right? This is perfect. Okay, See, this is just what the apartment looks like when it's pouring down rain out. It just turns red, starts flashing, you know, has a heartbeat. No, okay. It's not raining over there. It's only raining on that side of the building. Can't tell if it's getting worse or not. Let's just go to the arcade. Just, you know, take a moment, go to the arcade, and, you know, pick some child's ass at Street Fighter. Okay, fine. Making another choice. I do. Ah. Oh, okay. Didn't change anything. No. That's not really a jump game.
These last 2 months have been the best months of my life. Will you marry me?
James?
A nurse falling in love with a patient? God, no.
Marrying a dying man. I never understood why she did it.
Japan? Are you
I
kidding
mean,
me?
clearly for the
Of course I
insurance
want to
money.
go. It's only like the best place on earth.
It's kind of neat,
I'm afraid
but
the patient is not responding to the treatment.
not perfect.
We should start planning palliative care.
April. That's perfect. We're going to see the cherry blossoms.
Now that is a good
James
reason to be
really
excited.
shouldn't be traveling
Cherry
in
Blossom's
his
fucking
current
raw.
condition. I'm sorry, but I can't allow it.
Mikowski Brothers game.
It's all right. We'll go once I'm done with this fucking keeper.
Angie, I'm
Are you sure you're gonna be
sorry.
done?
He was...
Sure you want to put that
James
off?
was a great guy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's a nasty cop, Angie. Should go have that looked at.
You okay? You look a bit pale.
Oh no. She caught
Sorry
vampirism.
for her, but no one really said anything.
I have bad news, Mrs. Weather. Worst, I'm afraid.
Is it not going to be sunny anymore? Because weather, right?
stages.
But didn't her husband die of cancer last year? Both of them? What are the odds?
I don't know. Maybe somebody should get a lottery ticket
Maybe if we
with
found
odds
it
like
sooner.
that, you know?
But at this point, it's so far gone, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Mrs. Weather. We cannot cure your cancer. We have about 6 months to live.
Oh, died of death. You know? It's unfortunate when they have to write that on the death certificate. Cause of death? Well, they died. And that's an interesting way to start it because the way we save is smoking. So were we a nurse practitioner?
Fuck.
That didn't break. Angie, don't worry, you're dead.
Tracy,
Don't worry.
I've changed my mind.
You're dead.
I'll take that job.
That's great. I'll be honest. I thought people would fight each other over those few weeks in Devon, but guess what? Nobody wants to go.
Apparently Devon is
Clean country
trash.
air, the double pay. I mean, what's not to like? But it's all right. I've got my best nurse on the job now. It's all good.
Best nurse. You know it?
I know
Chain
things have been
smoker.
hard for you.
Married a patient.
I'm glad you've changed your mind. It'll be good for you to go out
Has
there
cancer. Best nurse.
This is probably my last job. I just need to save up some money and then I want to travel for a bit.
Are we gonna go to Japan?
Go to Japan.
Yeah.
See the cherry blossoms.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. You've not had a holiday abroad for years. By all means, go. But you'll be back, right?
You're not the boss of my vacations.
I'll let you know when I get back home. Bye.
A little bit of a rough go. What the cat's in? Why? And what was that? That was a lot more elaborate than I expected. Electricity. A little bit ominous. Just a tiny bit. You know, what could possibly go wrong with visiting a farm in the middle of nowhere? Run by an old man. What could possibly go wrong? It's a sheep pen. Yes, I see that. Go pet the sheep. Why do you keep the gate shut? Who knows what these sheep can do? Wait. What these sheep can do? Why in the middle of nowhere? Right? Middle of nowhere can sure get away with a lot. Did I already run in? Nope, did not. Should probably say hello to the owners first, I guess.
You must be Angie then.
Where are you?
Come in, come in.
Wait. Who was that?
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Dad's regular carer was in a
Oh.
car accident recently. Nothing life-threatening. But she's had some pins and
Jeez.
screws put in her knee, and it'll be months before she can get back to work.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I would have loved to take Dad with me to the city. I could have him close to where I work. I'd look
Mhm.
after him myself. But he won't have it, the stubborn old fool that he is. Still, he's lived in this house his whole life. He was born just there in the other room. He might as well spend what time he has left here on the farm where he's happy, right?
You're keeping Dad in the farm upstate? I mean, no need to rag on the place. Yeah, sure, it's beautiful.
Yes. It's a beautiful place indeed.
It is. I can appreciate it more now. But to be honest, for a young girl growing up here wasn't exactly exciting. Not everyone was born to be a farmer, right?
I mean, yeah.
You should meet Dad. Come with me. He's in the lounge. After you.
You Chipper, I don't trust you. One of you is going to be an otherworldly demon creature eventually. An old CRT TV. You can't buy these nowadays.
Meet Angie, Dad. She's gonna look after you until Joyce gets back.
Hello, dear.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's from the office. I should take it.
You have an office here?
Hello?
Oh. Sorry, I thought there was a
Hi,
phone
Sam.
in the
No, I shan't
office
be long. I'm just showing
ringing.
the house to that new nurse.
Not she's getting a
be
phone
back
call
before
from the
5,
office, which she
half
knows
past
without
tops.
looking at it.
Ugh, I know. He always does that. Yeah. See you soon. Ta-ta. Oh, I'm really strapped for time today, I'm
What's-
afraid. I'll just explain everything
What's your
quickly and
dad's
leave you to
name?
it.
Oh, we don't need to call him Dad, right? We can call him, you know,
I'll need you to cook for George. He prefers the
George.
good old classics, nothing too
Okay, good.
complicated.
We
The
don't have to
truth
call
is,
him
he'd
Dad
have
the
these
whole time,
sandwiches
right?
every day if he could. But don't let him do that.
Why
I'll
not?
leave
Sandwiches
you
are
a list of his
good.
favourite meals. Anything that's there, just help yourself. Here's Dad's bedroom. He might occasionally need help with this or that, but on most days he still manages to dress on his own.
Okay. I don't know where this is in
And
relation
here's
to
the
anything
bathroom
else.
he uses. Again, just watch him to make sure he doesn't slip on the tiles and break his hip or something. Dad likes to be called George. You can take him for a walk sometimes if the weather's okay, but he prefers to spend most of the day here watching TV.
He likes to be
That
called
means you'll
George.
have
Is that
plenty
not
of
his
time
name?
left for yourself. There's lots of old books in the house if you ever get bored, and an old computer in the office. But I'm not sure if it works.
Okay.
And finally,
Jesus
my
Christ.
old bedroom. That's your space now, so make yourself at home.
Cozy.
Just don't let the cats in.
Thanks.
They get too cozy indoors and they never want to leave.
Animals getting too cozy? Can't have that. Can't have animals enjoying their life.
Hello?
Good cat. Aw.
I've left a little guidebook on the kitchen table for you. Make sure to check it every now and then, you know, when you get stumped. And please, keep a close eye on George.
I see you, game.
I know he seems fine
I don't
most
need
of the
any
time,
hints.
but he does have his moments.
Okay. So we do know that George has dementia. I don't go through that again. Game save. Perfect. And George is fine with me smoking technically inside the house. Big old wardrobe. If I ever need to hide a dead body, there'll be room for at least 2 in there. Mark that down. Got it. If I ever find something pretty, I can put it on this shelf. Is that going to crash immediately? Okay, no. When I picked up the portrait earlier, it immediately fell down and shattered. He has his moments, yeah. What kind of moments might those be? Okay, George. God, that's so many doors. Okay, so here's the bathroom. Bathroom sink. Clearly this is George's space. There are shaping utensils on the side and bits of hair everywhere. Alright. And a leaky faucet. That's not irritating. The fuck is this room? Why is there a mostly complete brick wall, but not fully? Pressing the on button doesn't seem to do anything. I played the cat lady. I need a power cord to come from the window so that I can reach it. Right? That's all I need. Okay, what's here? Is this the bedroom? It is. I mean, George still has a keen fashion sense. Look at those jeans. Fucking killer jeans, man. George's bed. Nothing fancy, of course. An old guy like George doesn't care much about the comforts of the modern world. Wow, that sounded kind of judgy. Just another houseplant. What's that? An old suitcase covered in dust. It wouldn't feel right to look inside. It's most likely George's personal things. And what, the rest of the house isn't? We've been looking at everything so far. Hope George doesn't get pissed. What's this room? Looks like a hamster cage. I can't tell from down here if there's a hamster inside of it. Oh, I hope there's not. A hole in on the wall. I can see the other room through it. Yeah, like that's not weird? Is that like a thing that houses have? Like walls that aren't complete so you can talk to people in the other room? That's a thing? Very weird, yeah. We're just kind of chill with it too. Examine. Leads to the basement. Hell yeah. Get a lay of this house. What we got here? Men's socks. Good. Got some insulation hanging down. Perfect. Not a stripper pole. That is a pipe. A red blinking eye of the boiler. Okay. Just some whispering. That's fine. Every basement has that, right? Strange sound coming from the other side. You know, that's probably a good door to keep locked, I gotta say. You know, the whispering door, you always want that locked. Ah, cool. It's the fuse box. To be fair, that is a good thing to know where it is. It's locked. I'll need some tool to open it. I'm just touching all the shit. I don't know why I would need to mess with the fuse box yet. I seem to be pretty happy that I found it. Which, you know, truth be told, I would be too. Whispers are normal. Completely normal, right? Like, that's not at all a weird thing to have in the basement, you know. The one part of your house that's closest to hell. Yeah, no. It's a family portrait. This little boy. Could it be George? And the girl, his older sister, perhaps? We're gonna get into some Texas Chainsaw shit. Ooh, sweet, second bathroom. The bathroom sink. Asked and answered, all right. Examine. Looks pretty clean. I guess George uses the other bathroom upstairs. Wow. George just can't, you know, use a bathroom and not just get excrement everywhere. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Let's close the lid. Yeah, okay. Need to run. That's right. Ran right into that goddamn door. Empty wine bottles. They could be used as candle holders if I was a romantic type. Bet I'm not. I think that you are a romantic type because I would not have had that thought at all. Not only that, but it would definitely not have been my first thought. Seeing empty wine bottles. Is this the mold room? Ah, good, the mold room. Oh no, this goes outdoors. The fuck is George? I've lost George. I need to call his daughter. 10 minutes in, I've already lost George. Wait, what's this? Oh. This looks like a dug up tiny grave. There's a slightly decomposed hamster inside of it. The fuck? And not only a slightly dug up grave, it's a dug up grave with a shovel. Like, it's not even like an animal tried to dig it open or dig it up. The old man immediately makes a run for it. I'm free. The rest of the game is like a catch me if you can detective story of you trying to piece together where George went. It's not horror at all. The entire like atmosphere and mood from the first 10 minutes is dropped, and it's just like, you know, yakety sax as you chase George from airport to airport. It's Big Fern. they'd be pretty spry, especially when there's somebody new here and they're just like getting the lay of the land. It's like just jetting. Okay. Seems completely focused on the TV. I mean, he's got his stories on. Let's make small talk. He's gonna get angry, right?
Anything good on the telly?
Oh, yeah. It's one of those American films.
Ah, right.
That feels so weird. I'm sorry. As an American, that feels so weird to have something described as American films. It's an urn. If I had to guess, I'd say it's holding ashes of George's late wife. It's probably better not to touch it. Good call, good call. Want a sandwich?
You hungry?
Well, I don't know. Oh, I suppose I could always do with a nice sandwich if you have one.
Absolutely, George. One sandwich coming right up, buddy. Bam. Face. Whoa, what's this? Whoa. Oh, fancy tea box. Can of tuna. Was covered. That was a wild camera change. Slightly rusty kitchen sink. Alright. I'll take it with me. Press wide open guidebook. I don't want to. I have to. It will always tell you what to do. Okay. So this is my active quest. Okay, so it's not the hint. Not like the in-game hint system, okay. I mean, it is in that it tells me what to do, but it's not... it's not puzzle solving, at least. Cooking isn't my strong suit. But old George doesn't really strike me as the fussy type. Yeah. Used to switch on and off. Oh, okay, cool. A handwritten note from Sarah. That's that lady's name. I totally forgot what her name was. If the electrician comes by to collect the tools he left in the basement last week, please tell him I've put his toolbox in the workshop outside at the front yard. Thanks, Sarah. God damn. Red herring tuna. It's one of the worst brands on the market. Oh no. Rather nice tea box. No tea inside. Oh fuck. Check calendar. It's the 3rd of September. Remember. Five. Oh my god. Sandwich sim? Bread. Okay. Hear me out. Okay, what kind of egg, though? If that's egg salad, then this won't work. But what about, like, a bacon... I was gonna do, like, a bacon egg, maybe? Maybe just do, like, a nice little breakfast Sammy? We could do like bacon, ham, cheese. Cheese and pickles is a damn good sandwich. Good to know. Yeah, I could see that. It's got the it's got some like slightly different like taste profiles to it. That'd be good. Okay, hear me out. Bacon jam cheese sandwich. Thoughts? Yay? Nay? Are these just open face sandwiches, or if I hit done, will it be done? You would eat that? Good to know. I wasn't sure. It kind of It felt like it was hitting different flavor notes at the very least. Good flavor notes? That has yet to be seen. Okay, let's start again. I don't know what George is into. Let's start again. Bread. Bread makes that sound. It's probably not good bread, but that's all we got. We could do a BLT. Let's give George BLT. Lettuce. Tomato. You think some mustard? Throw some tiny bit of mustard on there. Made a strange sandwich. Let's start again. I don't want mustard on that. I just want a regular BLT. And not an open face sandwich game. Fuck, god damn it. Start again. I didn't mean to put mustard down. Okay, bread. Lettuce. Okay, gotta go slow. Can't speed this. Tomato. Bacon. Perfect. And hit done. Done better put another goddamn piece of bread on this. We're not doing open face Sammys. Big sandwich. What are you talking about? It's a BLT. Right? Or is the T in BLT tuna? Fuck. Fucked up. What's this? Is this really the only watering can around? What are you talking about? It's a duck. A fucking duck watering can? That is what madman came up with that idea? Brilliant madman who better be a billionaire by now for a duck watering can. It's a bit of a mess, but who knows? Maybe George will like it. It's a fucking BLT game. Get over yourself. You gave me the ingredients for a BLT. Don't get angry that I made one. Offer sandwich. Your BLT. Fuck. He's eating, but he doesn't seem to be enjoying it much. Okay. Write that down. No BLTs for George. He prefers something a bit fancier, I think. BLT's a bit too basic. Basic little tuna, of course, BLT. Jesus Christ. That was quite the transition. Bunch of spider webs. Are the cats doing this? Salmon rat. Gross. Some sick bastard cut open this rat. But why? As a lesson? I'm gonna take this. It's really stuck in there. Whoever did this must have been very strong. It's okay. Oh, that's not fucking terrifying. Spiderwebs everywhere. Ugh. I hate the damn things. Hate them too. Also, fucking scarecrow. Damn. It's a metal toolbox. I'm sure I could find something useful in there. Take pincers. Take box cutter. Close box. Don't you move, you fucking scarecrow. That's right. Didn't move. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Run! Now that I've tempted fate, get the fuck out. Oh, God. Okay, so little bit of oddness with a, you know, a rat hopefully dissected, not vivisected, and attached to, you know, plate in the workshop. Where's this go? Perfect. Wait, what's this? I don't know much about plants, but it's a nice plant, I guess. Fuck yeah. That reminds me. Let me go outside and, oh. I can probably use the kitchen sink. Yeah. I can see a dishwasher, so I'm guessing I'll have to wash... Or I can't see a dishwasher, so I'm guessing I'll have to wash everything old school style. Get some water. That duck can fit a lot of water. Let's go feed these plants. It's a big fern.
Together we'll make it.
It's a nice plant. Shit. Okay, I wish I could keep something equipped.
Can't be too many of them. They've been on top of us over an hour, though.
What are the odds I can use the watering can on George? I kind of don't want to do it. I don't want to be mean to George. For all we know, he's fine. God damn it. Fine, don't water the wine bottles. Too good for that, apparently. What's that above me? Is that just a door? Might just be a door. This game said it had nudity at the beginning, so I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some George nudity. Just saying. Eventually. It's locked. Damn. Door. What the fuck? See that? That door? Yeah. Why is that door missing one of its sections? I mean, geez, Sarah, you could at least like make sure your dad isn't living in like a completely run down place. Me, God, really? Okay, good. She's using the sink and not the toilet to refill the duck. Good. So this only has 3 powers. That's probably just a fuse. Like fuck it is. What mystical magical sounds for this game. Oh my god. Oh hi George.
Time for bed. Night night, my dear.
You sure you got it all
Good night,
right,
George.
George? I have a flashlight I could use to help guide you to your room, maybe? No? Okay. Bye, George. I can't aim the flashlight. Why? Why do you have that at crotch level? Why can't it be like higher? Angie, you stink at aiming flashlights. You don't need that blood? No, okay. I thought that was a fucking bloody bath for a second. Crotch doesn't need to see things. Does he not believe in light bulbs? You know, maybe George is just living his best life. He's just like, the lights went out. It's time for bed. Ooh, this firefly. Okay, I don't need to look at the hamster. That's locked. I can't look at that fancy little house. Also, wait. Hold on a second. We saw sheep earlier. Does that not mean that there are farmhands here? Surely George isn't taking care of farm animals. Right? Or did Sarah take the sheep with her back to the big city? Like that Cartoon Network show, Sheep in the Big City. I mean... Those sweet boots. Were those there before? Fucking hell, that transition. Right? Very, I love that show too. Who feeds the sheep? Who feeds you? It's a sheep pen. I'd better keep the gate shut. Who knows what these sheep can do? You know, start a biker gang. Oh, sheep in the big city with General Specific. It took me so long to realize that pun or that joke. And I think that shows how I learned what the word oxymoron meant. Oh yeah, it's the urn. Don't fuck with the urn. Okay, and there's nothing out here. The sweet chair. What do you mean? What the sheep could do? Right? Like it feels ominous. Did the sheep do that to the mouse? Or the rat? Like these sheep just like that. Fuck. That I think it's Australian or New Zealand movie. The Black Sheep, where it's a sheep zombie virus. Go downstairs, sure. And you get bitten by a sheep and you turn into one? Was specifically, yeah, trained attack sheep. Exactly. It's perfect. Nobody would expect it. They'd walk through a sheep pen to get into the house, without realizing they'd fallen right into a security trap and get the shit kicked out of them by some sheep. New meaning to sheeple, right? yeah. You call people sheeple, you mean they're like karate, like black belts. Open. It's locked. I need some tool to open it. Well, how about some tuna? I can't just pour tuna on this. You can. It's not going to help. Saying you can't is quitter talk. Angie. Pliers. It's not going to work. Box cutter. Nope. Okay. Box cutter. Don't want to cut it. Well, fine. Wait, what happens if I took the duck watering can out of my inventory? What's that? The boiler's off. There's no power. Did anybody hear a door open? George? George, I found all of your socks. I kind of missed the whispering. Let's go save. half expected for something to grab me from that wardrobe. Why'd you turn off the goddamn flashlight? Now, you know, it's bad enough you keep it at crotch level, but you can't just like keep it on. Why something pretty, but the duck watering can was pretty. God, it's so fucking quiet. Waiting for something to appear in that little rectangle down there. Some pair of legs. What's over here? Bathroom, of course. Thank God George wasn't already using it. Is there a fuse in the computer that I can take? Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, the fuse is out. Angie, keep up. George is probably fine, right? He's good. Don't need to go in there at all. Surely no. Okay, if I were living in the middle of nowhere and had killer attack sheep, where would I keep a few? In the wine bottles? Damn. Backyard needs a key. Is the box cutter a key? Let's see. Locked. Well, let me just smash this door down for my employer. Come on. You can at least try it. What about the shovel? Can I take the shovel? Play sound effect now. I don't want to put that inside the box. Come on. Oh, really? Okay. Fix the fuse. Investigate door in the basement. Oh, maybe I need to... I didn't actually mess with the door in the basement after the lights went out. I guess I'll go play with the whispering door. Also, the door opening sound effects for these doors that are like thin ways pointing at the screen sound a bit wet. I don't like that. Let's go party with the whispering. Come on, yo. Open door. Block. Examine door. You know, just some squelching on the other side. I mean, you know, that's fine. That's all good and fine. I mean, that's why we turned the sex volume up. All good. Yeah, a little squelch when that door opened. That one doesn't do it, but the other ones do. Yep, TV. Fuck, where's the fuse? Box cutter. Oh, can't use items with themselves. Okay, or with other items in my inventory. That fucking transition is so wild. Okay, got nothing to unpack. That's good. Good and fine. Good and fine. Okay, what's in here? I have a wondering. Yeah. Okay, good. The rat corpse did not come into my inventory, which is what I thought. I was going to collect the rat corpse and put that in my inventory. That was going to go in the fuse box. However, we don't need that, so it's all good. Not jarring at all. No, not at all. A screwdriver. Still covered in rat's blood. Now it's covered in water and rat's blood. It's perfect. God, that door sound. Is the screwdriver the key? Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's...
Oh. Hello again, little one.
Pet the cat. I'm very curious about that key on your neck.
I'm very curious about that key on your neck.
Forgot that she speaks.
What's it for? Would you mind if I borrowed it?
To the key to my heart. I mean, it's only proper to open a door
Kitty?
after someone knocks.
Don't leave me alone down here.
That's Squelch. Door unlocked. Damn. It's probably just the tree knocking. Whoa. I can't. Does that look like a blood streak on the wall? Kind of going at an angle? Or is that just wood?
Do we really want to play
Oh,
hide
it's
and
just
seek?
wood.
Come on, Kitty. Where are you?
We save real quick. I'm also way too used to Resident Evil games because I went looking for a fuse instead of thinking this is a modern fuse box where you just flip switches. I thought I'd have to find an item.
There you are.
You leave that hamster alone, cat. What's so interesting?
What's so interesting about this old cage?
Maybe you're hungry.
Maybe you're hungry. Should I get you some food?
About some tuna. Let me see what the last option does. Try to tell
Are you
me.
trying to tell me something, Kitty?
What the fuck? No tuna?
It's alright, Kitty.
Oh, now I can pick up the cage. Do I take this out? Place cage on table. No, no! There's a dead hamster. That a tail? I don't think hamsters have tails like that. Judging by the pink collar, I can only assume it was a girl. You know, I don't think that an assumption like that needs to be made at all. Let's pick up the dead hamster. Okay. Exit. Use the box. What the hell am I doing? What do you mean, what the hell are you doing? You're reuniting hamsters. Fucking cat.
Where are you off to now?
Surfing the internet. Looking up catnip prices online. Goddamn cats. Can't trust them. With computers unattended. Are you winning, son? Oh. Wait, does the computer turn on now? Yeah, it's probably fried because it's not plugged into this is probably plugged in directly to the outlet, not to a surge protector. That noise. Weird, right? Like that? Those hinges are slick with blood. Hopefully it's not Chris's blood. Talk to the cat.
Were you friends with these rodents? Is that why you brought me here?
Absolutely. Best friends. I'm in the hole in the ground. Really? You're not
Rest
even...
in peace, little guys.
You could just put them both in the box? Maybe?
Two lovers sleeping forever in a shared grave.
Hey, kind of like you and
I
your
wish
husband.
I was this lucky. I'll probably just have worms with me in the coffin, munching on my carcass.
Right, Mary?
And spiders.
Spiders don't
Horrible
eat people.
Fucking spiders.
Spiders
God
don't
damn
live
it.
underground.
I'm really not ready for any of this. This shouldn't be happening. I don't want to die.
It was. A little. It's a little brightness, a little bright spot, right before being reminded of her own impending mortality, and that just that day, or within like the last week, she tried to take her own life. Brandon, thank you for that resub. How are you doing? Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Hope you're doing well. Y'all, if you aren't already, please give Brandon a follow and check them out next time they are live. Brandon is amazing peeps. Does music live on Twitch. Just a general, like, amazing human being, in general. And did the Twilight Zone music that you may have heard at the beginning of stream. Hey, it's good. It is good. This is by the Cat Lady devs. So this is the latest one from them. So it's been good. Been dark, solemn vibes so far. First thing we did in the game was try and hang ourselves. So we started off real strong. Just delightful fellow all around. Exactly toasted. Exactly. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday Eve. Brandon, it's good to see you. How was your weekend? Did you get up to anything fun? Any good shenanigans? Serious game. Yeah. Yeah. A darker in every sense of the word game. Not quite a Choo Choo Charles. Interesting. So we can choose between you don't know anything about this and you know all about this. You know all about this, cat.
I'm telling you this because you're a cat. And cats know about these things.
Nice chill time. Excellent. We pet the cat. Fuck yeah. Just thinking that the cat may
Thank you, darling.
run away. We try and pet it. Because cats sometimes don't like that. Average shenanigans are good. I was telling everyone earlier that my shenanigans consisted mainly of binging a podcast all about Disney Channel original movies. So, it's a pretty wild time. What's the tuna for? That's not going to work. Okay, fine. I'm not going to try and open that door. Bam. Oh yeah, lights are all on. Maybe we should turn these lights off. Or not. That cat purring. Motocross and Brink. Goddamn, Brandon, you'll love it. It's they did those movies specifically. It's called Mom Can't Cook. Based off the Disney Channel original movie trope of moms who just can't cook in wildly outlandish ways. Like one movie, I think there was a mom who was making like a radish cake or something like that. It's wild. I'll post a link in Discord later. Party Master, you know it, Toasted. You know it. It unlocked so many old memories of Disney Channel original movies that did not think that I had seen. Like I remember watching Smart House. Oh, right, the door's the other around the other room. I want to go to the basement. Radish cake? Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's weird. It's a snapshot in time of like the 90s and 2000s where it's still kind of old fashioned and like, like very gender roles for parents and like moms who can't cook are like looked down upon and or it's like it's weird. It's weird. They go into it in the podcast, but there's some weird themes in Disney Channel original movies. Oh, can't wait to listen. Yeah, they are all on Disney Plus. The only one that so far hasn't been is the first movie, Disney Channel original movie called Under Wraps, which I did not think I had seen. But when they described the episode, or when they described it, I 100% have seen. And I remember the opening scene because that has stuck with me all my life. All right, let's go talk. Let's go see who's whispering behind this door. Angie, use the damn key. So dark. Yeah, okay. Dark, I can't see. You have a flashlight. Can I use my inventory? Yeah. Thank you. Crotch level. 10 out of 10, lighting. Angie, you know exactly. Just perfect. Don't change a thing. There's an eye in that wall. And some kind of meteor hitting the sky. Sounds like your footsteps. Is that what that is? That's good if that's only footsteps. Okay. Maybe I'll come back to the footstep room. Maybe. Hear a wind blowing gently on the other side. Footsteps. Okay. Devotion? Sound of hospital equipment can be sound through the door. Can be heard through the door. Oh! Door with a skull on it. Smell smoke. Something's burning on the other side of this door. That's why you leave the lights on all the time? 100%. That's why George does, right? Except he went to bed when all the power went out, so maybe that's a little suspect. So this is our lung cancer. This is our husband. Is the wind us falling when we tried to take our own life? Right, that's the wind. That's footsteps number 1. Oh, shit. Nope. Fuck that room. Let's go to the burning room. Let's try the burning room. Or hospital. Wait, is there more? Why are there branches? That's perfectly good question, Toasted. Perfectly good. No sounds coming from this door. Good. There's just ambient sounds in the hallway now. An ancient corpse of a woman is bound by dry roots. There's a metal rod sticking out of her abdomen. And a piece of paper. What could it be? Good and fine. Perfect. Here lies a path to Burnhouse Lane. What's that say? One with the blue sky above you, whispering, I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet. Oh, it is one. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Good. Good and fine. Good and fine. Burnhouse Lane with the blue sky above you. Above, you whisper, I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet. Something's splashing on the other side of the door. One of these boards is loose. Could there be something hidden underneath? The gap is too narrow for my fingers. Oh, look, more paper. Plug in electric cable, what? Okay. Okay. Yep. Two. As the reptile's gaze falls upon you. Wait. As the reptile's gaze falls upon you. Falls upon you, ask her. Is this the end? Reptile's gaze. What's the sound though? Strange sound coming from behind the door. What sound? It looks like a button, but what does it do? Well, it's connected to there. Okay. Waiting for something else to change as I'm running through. Pick up scrap of paper. Oh, I don't really like the electrician's note. God damn it. An X to read. With these words, pray to the gods at the altar of the sun. I give myself to you. Just chilling with this cross. Cool. Cool. Oh, more footsteps. Oh. Hey, Shmishmael. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I hope you're having a good one. If none of the others are considered strange, then I'd be a little concerned about the strange one. That's a really good point. If everything else is like, hey, this is fine. What's this one? No, this can't be real. Shit. Can I back out? Shit, I can't back out. Reptile's not here, right? Where's our reptile? I can't see.
I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet.
That was right. Fuck yeah. I guess I accidentally got into a loop. Oh, how are you doing, Shrishmael? You having a good Taco Tuesday Eve? Door feels hot to the touch. Well, that's gonna be the sun, right? Amazing light work as always. Good, we got a good loop. With the blue sky above. Reptile's gaze. Oh. The words of the sun. Okay. You're blue sky above, so you should have. You should
I'm
have.
only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet.
Okay. That was wrong. Maybe it's because he has a gator above him? Oh, the reptile. God damn it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Smash these doors open. You're all right. Just getting ready for bed. Nice. Glad to hear it. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, there's the sun. It's all good. It's all good. We just got a wonderful little tableau going on here.
I'm only afraid of dying.
Blue sky
because
above.
haven't
I
lived
see.
yet.
That's what the outline of the door is. Yeah. I see how I fucked it up. Yeah, here we go. Say. Is this the
Is
end?
this the end?
Oh. And the whole worm. The whole thing is the worm. Oh. Yeah. Right? Because she did mention that that is one of her fears. One of the things that she can't get out of her mind is being consumed by the worms. Like the roots of the tree. Say, I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
We just get acceptance? There's no way someone's built all this under the farmhouse. Angie, I got some bad news for you. You just went through purgatory? A layer of hell? You're in some shit. Why are we getting closer? I don't like that we're getting closer. God, we're so close. What's gonna... Sure, fine. Don't use the flashlight. Nice. I hear blood's great for the skin. What the fuck? Well, hey, I mean, at least it didn't stain. There's body bags? There's light up there, coming through what looks like a manhole cover. Okay. It's normally on the inside. Fair point. You know, a nice little sewer with some Roman motifs on the wall. Love that. Burnhouse Lane. So, I mean, we did the incantation to get here, but why? Is a good question. Oh, pigs can fly. It's good to know. Wait. Okay, just want to double check. I'm looking at the background on the second pass, just seeing if there's an arcade nearby. Just in case we happen to find our place. So many interactables, holy shit. Gibson and Kidders? Gents and ladies, that seems like a bad idea. Why is there barbed wire on all that? Not gonna work. Damn. Is that a charity shop? Okay. Cherry Blossom. Raj Kebab House. Yeah. Sounds so good. The road ahead is blocked. Yeah, it kinda is. Okay. Let's go start to finish. I just only interacted with the things that I knew couldn't trigger anything, like the barbed wire places. We need to go. Door's locked. Perfect. Thank God. Okay, good. Bathrooms are locked. Don't have to worry about that hellhole. It is public restrooms. Okay. It stinks so bad. These rubbish bins haven't been emptied in a long time. Turns out everything's locked anyway. Nice cemetery. What's that? Was that even the door? It looks like an odd door. One of those greasy Indian takeaway restaurants. But yeah, it's the only place that's open.
Hello?
Yes, yes, hello. I know you're in a hurry, but please, I'm almost done here.
Yeah, sure, no
I'll be with
problem.
you as soon as I finish this last portion. You a smoker? Fancy a smoke while you wait? Go ahead, that ashtray's there for a reason.
You want me to smoke in a restaurant?
I really wouldn't go as far as calling it a restaurant, darling.
Don't do yourself dirty like that, my man.
Actually,
This is perfect.
you know what?
Why are
A
there
cigarette
keys on the
sounds great.
wall?
I will have one.
Hell yeah,
Alright.
kebabs. Thank you for strongly inferring or implying that I need to save, game. Wait, what the fuck? Who's that down there?
job's done. Now, how may I help you?
Is there someone in your basement?
Thank you.
Yes, well spotted. It's Ruby, my girlfriend. She's always there.
Are those chains? Is she chained to the wall?
Yeah.
Of course she is. Safety first. That's my motto.
Is she a
You
zombie?
can't do that.
No, see, you don't understand. It's all mutually agreed. It's all good.
Can I hear that from
She
Ruby?
actually signed a form letting me do that.
Wanna
see?
Just because she signed a form doesn't
Maybe later?
excuse her
I know
morally.
it looks a bit odd, but I've been doing this for a while, and trust me,
That's not a
the
good...
chains are necessary. Especially since the Destiny incident. Oh, Destiny. I'll never forgive myself for that.
I guess we're moving past it. Some 50 grades, 50 grades, 50 shades of gray shit going on. Okay. I guess we're just gonna breeze on past
She's,
it. It's fine. We're not,
Making
it's all
some
good.
strange noises.
She just gets a bit agitated when she's hungry, that's all.
I mean, same.
But now that she's fed, it should stop soon. Well, for a couple of hours anyway.
I mean, same.
Well, as long as she's okay down there.
She's more than okay. That basement is probably the safest place on Burnhouse Lane, if you ask me. That's why I don't go out so much anymore.
So,
But what do I know?
what's with the barbed
Don't
wire
mind
and the
me.
blown up
I'm just a guy who makes kebabs.
road? What's your name?
What's your name?
Darling, I'm just an ordinary kebab guy. You
Okay,
really
ordinary
want the bother
kebab
of
guy.
remembering my name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you can call me Omar.
Hi, Omar.
But I bet you won't even remember that tomorrow. Shit, you won't even remember that in 20 minutes.
And what if I do?
My memory's not that
Then
bad.
you get one large
Gee.
doner kebab on the house.
You
What
know,
do you
I'm
mean?
gonna pass on the
I just
doner
don't care.
kebab. Actually. Okay. Don't need it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I will call you Kebab. Do not eat anything from here.
You mentioned someone called Destiny. Who's that?
Destiny. She was
was my
the love of my
destiny.
life. Lived down in the basement, same as Ruby now. But Destiny... Oh, Destiny made my heart beat like a drum. You know, boom, tada boom, tada boom.
Why do you
So
call her
special.
Tara then?
So beautiful.
Sus.
So big. She was able to eat twice the meat other girls could. But then one day...
Let me guess.
You seem very meat focused, my dude. She ran off with another man
She ran off with another man?
and ate him.
No. She got so big and strong that one day she just smashed the hatch, climbed the fuck out, and went for me like a raging bull.
See,
I believe her intention was to consume me, like a delicious morsel. So anyway,
get off
she
your
surely would've
fucking
torn me to pieces if I
narcissistic
hadn't
thing,
crawled in
dude.
the freezer to
She
hide
clearly
from
didn't want to be
Then she
locked down
left.
there.
And I've not seen her again.
Like, I'm some
Kinda your own
delicious
fault.
morsel to her.
It's all these
No, you
kebabs.
fucking locked her up and she broke
I'm
out.
not surprised she'd lost her mind.
You don't understand. She loved it. She begged me to feed her.
Yeah, people generally
But
like
by
to
the
eat.
end, I wasn't able to satisfy her cravings for meat anymore.
Mhm.
It was never enough, and she was always hungry.
You
What do you
know,
think will happen to her now?
it's brave
She
of you
roams the
to
park
admit that,
nearby.
sir.
I hear screaming sometimes late at night.
Was
That's
she
her
the...
feeding on some unlucky passersby. My poor darling Destiny. There's not much of humanity left in her, if any at all.
Something to be
Burnhouse
said
Lane.
to be
How
consumed,
did I end up here?
killed and consumed by someone
Judging
called
by
Destiny.
the smell,
Just saying.
you crawled out of the sewer. No offense.
But I was in a house in the countryside.
And the sewer
No
was filled
cities
with
around
blood.
for miles. Just hills and fields. And then
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but that's just none of my business.
I mean, fair.
Occasionally people like you stop by this place. They always ask questions, try to understand. They say, where are we? Where's everyone else? Why me?
I mean, fair.
But I don't have any answers, and I'm not even interested in finding them. I'm just a kebab guy from Burnhouse Lane, and for $5.99, I'll make you a nice doner kebab. Do you want one?
I'll eat when I get home.
You could at least try to cover the fact that you're feeding human meat to people. My guy. He's just doing his job. Exactly. Like, like, yeah. Like, I don't know why the fuck you're here. I'm kebab guy. You climbed through the sewer, a bloody sewer, to get here. Well, how the fuck should I know? I just make kebabs. That's all I know. You want one? I call this one I call a kebab. Get it? It has Bob in the name instead of A. It's from this guy named Bob, and here's Greg as well, and Anthony. He's not gonna know that. Not gonna know how I get back.
So there are other people like me
He's not
who
gonna
found
know.
this place?
Yeah.
I see them sometimes, not very often.
In between
It's funny, but you all
Destiny's
smell the
roaming,
same. No offense.
furious hunger.
What do you mean? Smell of what?
The last guy I saw. Exactly.
Sickness.
A guy on the subway who,
I'm
you know,
not
listened to his
staying
music too loud.
How do I get back?
You sure you want to go? I could put you up with Ruby. She won't mind.
Hey, you know, I kind
That's
of don't want
very
to stay
kind of
with
you,
Ruby.
But there's someone at home who I'm supposed to be watching right now, and he might get in trouble if I'm not back before dawn.
I see. Well, I won't stop you then. But hey,
Good.
I just remembered something that might help you. Last week, I heard cats making noise over at the old clock museum.
Clock museum.
And
Cats know things we don't. They're the only ones who can slip in and out of Burnhouse Lane whenever they want.
Checks out.
okay, I'll try the clock museum. How do I get there?
That's the problem, you see. You just can't get there anymore.
Why not?
Because of Destiny.
Remember when I told you about Destiny?
She
How
roams
she
the
roams the park? Well, that's where the clock museum is. Right there on her feeding grounds.
That's
What
why
if I
it's barbed
decided to
wired
go to
up.
the park? I went past it earlier. I'm pretty sure the gate was locked.
That gate's always locked, but there's a way in through the public toilets. They're right next to the park.
Of course.
You
Makes
can take
perfect
the
sense.
toilet's key. There.
You mean that key conspicuously placed in between us? Why, thank
Just
you.
Bring it back later. I'll need it for the customers. And if you see Destiny,
Run.
just run. She's strong, she's aggressive, but she's also clumsy. You can dodge her if you're swift enough, but if she grabs you,
I won't let her grab me.
good.
I
I'd
won't
sad
be-
to see your pretty face turned into lahmacun.
I won't be furiously tackled and consumed by Destiny. Guess it's time to meet my destiny. Yeah.
I guess it's time to meet my destiny.
Can I save real quick? I don't want to go through that conversation tree again. Good lord, right? Trying to not choose the, like, pure body shaming options either. 'Cause I don't... We can do without that. Shish kebab. Oh, the door's locked. Yeah, let me just use this key. There's something in the mirror. I can't see it through the thick layer of filth that covers it. Jeez. Bathroom doors that open out. Why? You could still see. I mean, sure, I guess if you're. Search toilet? Looks filthy. I don't want to do this with my bare hands. Okay. Don't want to choose used toilet just in case. Oh. Damn it, wipe filth. God damn. Too long. I can't keep wiping it with my hands. It's not coming off. Come and watch my... Dan? Doll? Come and watch me... Huh. Use toilet? Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go to the men's? Surely both should lead to the park, right? Point and click games. Oh, good. I can smoke. Those don't have sensors. Why are they just flushing? Good. Good. Doesn't it all look like there's blood splattered on the inside of that urinal? An old letter from someone called Mary. She seems disappointed with her husband as he had not kept his promise to take her somewhere. A vacation, maybe. I don't think it's anything to do with me, though. No, of course not. Not like you've been talking about a vacation and you were going to visit Japan with your husband before he passed away. They beat a run. I don't know how this chase sequence is going to go. Since it's a side-scrolling game. That's a fucking rat statue, though. Look at that. Oh, and a blood moon. Nice. Fuck. That lion. God damn. Hey, Destiny. I'm ready for you. I'm ready to meet my destiny. Concealing a box cutter in my hand. Please tell me she doesn't hop out of the children's area. That'd be so depressing. As soon as I pass under that light. No. Wasn't too hard. Fuck you. I'm gonna jump out of the clock museum. I don't want to cut it. God damn. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll put away the box cutter that I was concealing for safety. Yeah, let's smoke. Not like anyone cares. Exactly. Smoke all you want.
Hello?
Don't tell me Destiny's in here, hiding amongst the clocks. Yep, Destiny's here. Oh, I can exit. Okay, I thought there was going to be something said about the corpse that's stabbed through multiple times. I mean, Destiny really... really wanted that poem dead.
Who are you? Can you let me out? Charles locked me in here. He was going to get help, but he didn't make it. She got him. She
You're not
fucking
Destiny.
ate him like an animal. I saw it all through this hole. God fucking damn it.
If I unlock this, will you distract Destiny so I can get away? I'm not ready to face my destiny yet. Where's the key?
Where's the key?
Charles had it. I'm pretty sure he hid it in his chest pocket.
Oh, I gotta
In that case,
news about his
Charles is
chest.
the guy in the back room with his guts out.
Cold-blooded. Hey,
He must be
it's
his
every
murderous
person
threat.
himself.
Along with Charles's liver and kidneys.
No. Shit, no.
Shit.
Let's get it back. I can't be here anymore.
But what can I do? You want me to wait for her to shit it out? Although,
That's why we got the glove.
on my way here, I did hear some strange noises coming from the toilet stall. What if that was her?
I don't know. Just do something. Anything. Just kill her and rip the key out of her fucking stomach. I don't care.
Okay, I'll find a way.
I really hope that they don't make us look at shit. I'll be back soon.
I'll be back soon. You hang in there.
As soon as we got the glove, I'm like, we passed by a lot of dirty toilets. Fuck the rules. Yeah, that's right. Flip off that sign. As you light one up. Of course, it was too easy. Hot damn. Well, I guess here's some of the nudity. RB when running to dash. When that icon appears, dash has a 5-second cooldown. Sneak. Some weak walls can be broken by dashing through them. What the? Okay, it's gonna run. Bam! Fast as fuck, boy! It's weird. I wonder if they're going with a... If I have to kill... I'll have to kill if that's... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Really? I have to kill Destiny? A valve? Yeah, wait, what? Okay, I have to kill Destiny. Fine and good. Oh yeah, I wonder if they're going for like a 7 deadly sins thing? Where we're facing, like, gluttony now? I lost the ability to use my knife. Okay. Okay. Okay, shake it off. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, nope, can't use, which is weird. Okay. Won't let me use a knife. But alright. Oh, I gotta use the valve on something. Okay. Gotcha. A popcorn stand? Is that? No? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. The fuck? Why is it showing me that icon? There's nothing but the door. Okay. Yes, like I probably gotta juke her into another part of the. Right. Yeah, it's a fine weapon. Or fine weapon. It's a fine question. I'm guessing there's something I gotta use this on to make her explode. Oh, come on. It shows me the icon. I don't know why. Oh, that's just when it's available again, I think. Never mind. Makes fine. Makes sense. It's all good. I thought there was like a wall or like a weakness in the fence that I had to run into. Guess not. Okay. Let's see where I can use. Yeah. See, yeah. Okay. Maybe there's. I still have the gloves, so maybe there's something in the ladies' room that I have to pull out of the toilet. Yeah. Okay. Well, alright. That's an odd thing. What a lovely trinket. Go on the shelf in my room. Oh, cool. Alright. It's not gonna work. Damn. You know, I feel like the diets in Burnhouse Lane just aren't doing the trick. Do I use the valve on? I don't know. I should return the key though, right? Yeah. Here's your key.
Good luck in the park, skinny lady.
Oh, okay. Fuck you. Run. Yuck. Yeah. Not gonna work. Alright, fair enough. Take the cleaning spray. Put the valve on the cleaning spray flamethrower. Perfect. Look at scribbles. We're gonna play tic-tac-toe. Uh-huh. Perfect sense. Got it. Understood completely. What the fuck does that mean? Search. Great. Search. Damn. Okay. Okay. Dot. Make anything sparkle and shine. Whee! Oh shit. Okay, I know. Gotta go to the ladies' room, clean off the mirror without erasing the writing. Okay, hopefully that works. Oh god. Ah, not the squeaks. Burnhouse 72A. This time I will do it. Come and watch me. Dan. Why did Dan write that in the ladies' room? Okay, 72A. Burnhouse Park. A house can't be a park. That's why. This is 66. No cherry blossoms yet. No. Sorry, I almost went back and it's like, no, the answer is really not unlocking the gates to the park. Ah! All right. Hey, Mom. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Yeah, that was somebody else dying, apparently. Okay. Okay. Wait, 72A, right? That's what we're looking for? What's this? You are, okay. Pigs can fly. Gotcha, gotcha. It's locked. But wait, there's an intercom. Maybe it still works. Hey, Coyote. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. Or Happy Taco Tuesday, maybe. Hope you're doing well. Dog. Hmm? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, that's all we got. That's not the puzzle we saw, right? Like, it can't be. That was... what, a total of 8? I guess that is a total of 8. the last two, or I guess... Right? No, because it went like that, and... Maybe it's the other way. It's probably the other way. Right? That.
This is it.
The dark spots were active, not inactive. Gotcha. Not confusing at all. It's just red paint. That's not blood. Don't worry about it. Two, three, okay. Oh, those are just outlets, okay. Just normal everyday outlets. It's all good. Sure, just go in. Don't give me an option of... okay. I honestly thought that door was going to be locked. Okay. I'm going to try the other doors first. Okay. Locked, of course. How do I get in now? Oh, okay. I did do the right thing accidentally. First try. I've got a box cutter. Can I open those boxes? Nope. Okay. So those boxes of men's socks, just like in George's house. I guess we're jumping down. Lots of prescription drugs everywhere. I don't recognize any of the names on the labels. That's interesting because you are a nurse. I would think... Oh, hey, free gun. He's been dead for a while. The gun is firmly stuck in his dead grasp. If I want to get it first, I'll need to break those stiff fingers. Alright. Is that Dan? Never know. I'll never know who he was or why he chose to end his life this way. But I hope he's found peace wherever he is now. Honestly, if it's that or live in Burnhouse Lane, I think that's probably the better way to go. Like, Omar at the kebab shop, you know, he's got his job, he's got his career, he's, you know, in his lane, doing his thing. So probably not the best life. I heard once if you stare at white noise long enough, you'll eventually start to see things. Cue the devs hiding visuals in the static. Think of that. There's a big padlock on the door. How do I leave? I don't know. Oh, fuck you. Time to make some decaf. Ooh. Gabe needs a warm, comforting beverage. I agree. Get you that decaf and enjoy. Okay. I really... Yep. Really didn't want to use them on Dan here. But yeah, I guess we did. Oh, I have to equip it first before I can shoot it. Oh my god, I don't have to shoot the... I'm sorry. That is not the most stable. Damn, worked. Now to just... Gonna shoot that thing dead. Yeah, now to simply kill Destiny. Oh, it's so easy. Why did nobody think of this before? Why do I have that valve? Just in case she tries to jump me early. Okay, good. We safe. We safe. Shit. Either the changing screens seems to sometimes unequip. Dodge. Okay. Not bad. Not so bad. Oh, hey, Omar.
Holy shit! You did it, smoking girl.
You did. We killed Destiny.
There's a key in his stomach that I need to recover.
Yes, the key. I'll get it out for you.
How?
See this knife?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
But wasn't Destiny the love of your life? And now you just want to gut her like a pig?
I'm totally over her.
Didn't you say that she broke your heart when she left?
It meant it.
Time heals all wounds. Except those gunshot wounds you put in her, obviously.
I mean, I don't know. Time
Those
could
aren't
heal
going
that.
to heal.
You sure about that?
Shut up. Just get that key, will you?
That's merciful that it happens off screen.
Is this the key you were after?
Did you
Why?
find...
Did you find more than one key in there?
Thank you.
No, but I found a golden watch and I'm keeping it for myself.
I don't care. Just give me the key.
Okay. We got the key.
I'll see you again, smoking girl.
Yeah, okay, Omar. Wow, game. Really?
Bye, Omar.
You did remember it.
Try and trip me up like
I
that?
promised I'd give you something if you do, so here, something to remember me by.
Another little kitty statue? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? I wish I didn't remember. I don't want a doner kebab in my inventory. Okay. Next time I'll take photos and eat ice cream too. Right? Break all the rules all at once. They can't get you for everything. Of course, there's nobody here. Yeah. can still see that. Save the battery for later. Yeah, you know what? Fine. We don't need to see the ushy-gushy
Where are you?
walls. Is that a brain beating like a heart? Whoa. Am I going crazy? Hospital bed? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. So we've got the hospital bed here. Okay. Sorry. Oh, would you look at that? A gas supply cutoff valve. It's the main gas supply box. You could turn it on and off here. The valve is still missing. Well, lucky for me. The fuck? So I didn't recognize the equipment that was... Oh, hey, look at that. We're in a crematorium. Is that us? I won't dare look at her face. It's us. I won't budge. Push red. Oh, green. Oh, I see. Push red. No, red button. God damn it. I thought that said handle. Turn on gas. Yep. And here we're back here. Yeah. Yep. With the lung cancer. Examine. A local number, but I don't recognize it. Damn. Can't go out the door. That's...
Hello?
Hi, my name's Beth and I'm calling from Hopedale Medical Clinic. Am I talking to Andrew Weather?
Yes?
This is the call where he
Okay.
died?
That's great. You came
Where
to us
James
last
died?
week to run some
Oh,
tests.
no.
The results are in, and
Are they okay?
Dr. Matthews asked if you could come in. He'll explain everything.
Wait, is something wrong?
What a fucking
Am I
wait.
ill?
Way to find out.
We don't give out this kind of information over the phone, I'm afraid. Let's arrange a visit, shall we?
Yeah, let's put off this
Can you make it
impending...
this afternoon?
Sorry, can you repeat? I can't hear you very well.
I said,
I want to help you. Draw an X on the door and come to me.
Satan?
What?
I want to take a closer look.
No one can
No
help
one
me.
can help me. Wait a second.
Shiny chalk. Perfect for drawing red X's. Or, sorry, just drawing X's on doors.
I think you might actually have a chance.
Kitty.
I have a good feeling about you.
It's your voice I heard on the phone, isn't it? Who are you?
As you can see, I'm a cat.
Exactly. Perfect answer.
I
10 out of
used to have a lovely warm home, but one day, Andrea got sick. She came to Burnhouse Lane. I followed her, and I stayed. Where else can I go?
Who's Andrea?
She was my friend, of course.
Obviously.
A long time ago. We both died in that fire, but I simply refused to accept it.
Why am I here?
This is where the sick come to die. Where else would you be?
Yeah.
You sick too?
No. I shouldn't really be here. But cats never obey the rules.
True.
Instead, sometimes I try to help poor souls like you.
Like me?
Because I know how to cure your cancer.
I don't believe it.
This rotten sickness
Slowly
killing you from the inside. I can give you a fresh start. If you're willing to work for it, of course.
There's no cure. There's nothing they can do.
But there is something you can do, Angie. The cure's inside you. You just need to reach in and find it. But it will not be given easily. You must prove something to me first. Prove it to yourself.
I mean... Throne of Lies, right? I sit on the Throne of Lies. Yeah, I'm a creepy monster cat. Jeez. Thinking back to the beginning of the game, where the only chance or the only choice we had was to, put a noose around our neck. Although Angie does seem... She does seem more rebellious, and like, if you're asking something from me, you want something from me, I won't do it. Think. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, let's go with resignation.
I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
Yeah.
Of course. You're still in denial.
Of course I am. It's comfy here.
You're hurting. That's to be
Denial is a
expected.
cozy sweater.
But hear me out, please. You must be aware of the dangers coming your way.
I already shot
What are
that
you
one
talking
lady.
about?
Don't worry about it.
I'll give you 5 tasks.
Only 5?
Complete them all, and you will live.
Will I
First
want to
task
live?
is to bring an evil man here to Burnhouse Lane.
George.
You're going to meet him very soon.
Okay, never mind.
Don't let him lull you into a false sense of security, but make him follow you here instead.
This was only...
You won't come willingly, of course. So use the chalk you found to draw an X on the door.
And who was...
It'll take him straight to Burnhouse Lane if he walks through it. Here he will pay for his evil deeds. Go back now. A new day is coming.
But...
We'll meet again soon. But now, take the door. Go back. I believe old George will need your help.
the electrician, right? The electrician is the evil dude. They said the cure is within me. The chalk, right? The glowing chalk, the glowing, hopeful chalk. Chapter 2. Yeah, that makes more sense. Little lamb eats the wolf. Ah, okay. Damn, right? Yeah. She's not afraid. No, she's not. She's worn down, doesn't have hope. Doesn't accept help easily. Or willingly. Little lambs, no fucks to give. Exactly. Facing death, you kind of lose fear, right? Yeah. Was Burnhouse Lane real, or did I just imagine it? That didn't feel like a dream at all. And if the burned cat was right, that means I could be cured. I could get my second chance. All I have to do is just make this deal with an entity and do the things that he wants. It's so simple. I'd never waste another moment in my life, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Just see what happens. I guess it's morning already. I've been away all night. I wonder if George is alright. The burned cat has given Angie a special gift. She will be able to make one person tell the truth, no matter the circumstances. The first power, Mr. Gray, can be used during conversation when you see an asterisk sign next to a dialogue option. However, Angie can only use this power once a day. The sign, the red asterisk, indicates the power is already depleted. You can check the status of the cat powers on the inventory screen. Oh, cool. Is both, yeah. So, we had that poem earlier, right? That we had to do that recitation to in order to get to Burnhouse Lane. And that was the admit, or like with the blue sky above. You whisper that you are afraid to die because you have not yet lived. So maybe that is her mental state right now more than the no F's to give, fearless, fearless kind of mentality. Maybe this is more of the frightened, maybe not frightened, but more dejected and seeing all that has not been done and never will be. Maybe that's more her perspective. I think part of it is not embracing false hope as well. Although she does seem kind of eager about the things that the cat's got. Hi, Delph. Welcome, welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Y'all, if you aren't already, what are you doing? Please, please give Delph a follow. They are absolutely wonderful. Great streamer. Plays horror games. If you're hanging out here watching this, more of a contemplative horror game, then you will love their streams. How you doing, Delph? Happy Happy Taco Tuesday Eve. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, there we go. Check on George.
George?
Heated vest for work. Hell yeah. You never want to take it off? God damn. Being hugged all day long. Sounds like a fucking great investment. I had no idea that heated vests existed. That's amazing. That is so great. Okay, George? You already downstairs, buddy? It really is. Work is cold. Whoa. Fucking brilliant move. Grabbing a heated vest. A nice investment. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably fine. Oh, hello.
Morning, dear. Looking for Joyce. Joyce!
Who are you?
I need to talk to her rather urgently. Is she around?
You priest? Yeah, who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not from around here, are you? How exciting. An outsider. We don't get a lot of outsiders around here. I'm Father Rob Collins. Lovely to meet you.
Angie Weather. Hi.
So, where's Joyce?
The fuck are you?
Joyce! Can I talk to you for a minute?
Who's Joyce?
I wish I had that option back where I could say, who the hell's Joyce?
Joyce Garland. She's got this, punk rocker look. Red hair on top, bold on the sides. Lots of piercings everywhere.
Okay, no. That wasn't
She
somebody
looks
from
after
last
old
game.
George.
Oh!
The carer. Why don't you just say so?
Right?
Yeah, she's not here.
Joyce sounds
Was in a
fucking
car accident,
awesome,
apparently.
though.
Broke a leg, I think. I'm here covering for her while she gets better, but it might take a few weeks before she's able to work again.
Oh, no. No, no, no. This is just not good at all.
Okay.
Bye!
I'll get back to work now, shall I? It was nice meeting you.
You won't throw a god's servant out into the rain like that, will you?
God'll keep you dry.
It's pouring out there.
Well,
Yeah.
I...
Just take that up with
I'd
God.
like to look around, if you don't mind. Maybe Joyce left me a letter, a note of some kind.
I don't think so.
You never know. It might be worth checking.
Yep.
This business with Joyce is something really important
Father
to you,
Rob.
isn't it?
Read the room.
What
Get
do
the
you
fuck
want
out.
from her? Maybe I can help you instead?
No, don't offer to help. Get him out. Kick him in the crotch and
I'm afraid
toss him out.
I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm sure you understand that what's said in the confessional stays in the confessional.
I use it right away. Are you crazy? Offering to help, right? Yeah. Stop snooping. Exactly. Sir, I said good day. And then swift kick in the groin. Choices, right? I mean, I don't really care what she said at confessional. What I really want is this a-hole to get out of here. That's really all I care about. But he seems like a real D-bag.
Oh, go on. I won't tell anyone.
Well, in that case, okay. I just wanted to buy some of those special herbs from her. She's been growing them underground in her secret place. She wouldn't show me where. Only she knows.
Oh. Okay, I get it. You're looking to buy some pot.
So,
sorry.
Why do you have to act like a
little dizzy?
Like a drug addict?
Take a deep breath. And
So
you'll be fine.
insistent.
What?
Trust me.
Yeah, I know. Her
I'm a
secret
nurse.
place, that whole phrase was bad.
What were we talking about?
We talked about you leaving, sir.
Morning, nurse. Morning, father.
What? Another one? Who are you and how did you get in?
That's just Kieran. Don't mind him. He lives on the farm and does the sheep. Quite literally, I've heard people say.
Oh.
Don't listen to that fool, nurse. He just likes to bully people, he does.
Okay.
Well, you're Welsh, right? And I've seen you around sheep.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm a bloody shepherd. Of course I'm around sheep. We look after them.
These poor creatures.
Not only is he into religion, he's a
terrified every time
racist.
You get near him.
Good day,
That's
Father.
exactly what I thought last time I came to your Sunday Mass, Father.
And when was that, Kieran? 10 years ago? 20?
Stop bickering, you two.
So, that answers that this is truly a farm and there is someone here taking care of the animals. Serious throwdown, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that the Welshman could take that priest pretty easy. Again, swift kick in the groin, and you just grab him by the scruff of his neck and throw him out the door. I mean, Kieran seems fine, and if he works here, he doesn't need to leave, but I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this. I have to find George and see if he's alright.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I was on my way to the sheep pen to feed my sheep, not do anything horrible, right?
Okay, stop
So I'm
protesting
walking through
too
the
much,
east yard
Kieran.
towards the house. I'm not too happy, because it's absolutely pissing with rain out there, and I can already feel I have water in my boots.
I know.
But then guess what I see?
George?
Poor old George is sitting right on top of the barn.
On the barn?
I called out to him. I said, "Come on down, mate, you're gonna fall." But he just blanked me. So I thought I can't deal with this. Because, really, I'm just here to look after the sheep. Crazy old people are way above my pay grade.
Why didn't you come in saying that George is on our barn?
Isn't it your responsibility to keep an eye on George at all
That's a
times?
pertinent. That's like
Lead me to the barn, Kieran.
you don't
I'll deal with this.
you don't dig
Let's
into
all
the
go.
priest
By
with
the
his
sound of it,
stupid.
this situation may call for some divine intervention.
Yeah, I'm sure having you come along, Mr. Priest, sir, is going to make everything a lot better. God'll sure help us. Fuck you all. Yeah. That's right, we gotta go through here. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Bloody rain.
Yeah. You don't have to tell us that it was
And
pissing
rain
rain.
fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on
Oh
the
god, he's
house.
quoting the goddamn Bible.
But it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock.
If you have to say you're not doing anything, I'm not sure I believe you. Well, the priest sure was insistent earlier. God damn. This guy to the cat, right?
Up there.
Fuck. Sorry. But why would he go up there?
That's just a
Why
fucking
don't you
swear
tell
word,
us,
Father. Don't even worry about it.
Caretaker. George! Come down, for goodness sake!
See? Nobody listens to you, mate. And neither does George.
I mean, fair.
Probably can't hear me from up there.
Did you two just come along to fight? Because I don't need any of that.
Are you any good at climbing, Kieran?
Fuck you, Father. You don't have
Oh,
anything.
no. I ain't
Still a
going up
priest
there,
coming,
nurse.
right, Mary?
Sorry.
Exactly.
The planks are all rotten through. And those ladders? Well, they weren't built for a man of my stature.
Oh, your weight.
Oh.
Can you just bugger off? I don't even eat much. Got a fat gene from my mother. That makes my agility a wee low. So what?
Oh, I've seen you step dancing at the village fest. No fat gene hindering you there.
What does that do with anything? Yeah, why aren't you getting
Fine.
stuck on the roof?
Last thing we need.
You
is
could be
you getting
afraid of
stuck on the roof
heights.
as well.
It's fine. Has George done this
Has
before? I
George
really
done
don't want to
this
ask the
before?
priest anything, because I really couldn't
wouldn't
give a
know.
fuck.
I usually stay with the sheep. I swear, if you call me a bloody sheepshagger once more...
Well, I've not called you anything.
You...
But you know what they say, Kieran.
Really, literally,
There's no
you
smoke
did it.
without fire.
This is one tall
This is
barn.
one tall barn.
It's very old, too. George told me that his father built it back in the
A
50s.
weird way to say barn.
Great. That'll make climbing it even more exciting.
I wonder if you can see my church from up there.
Please,
Why
your
don't
church,
you
you don't own
climb
it.
it and find out.
Well, I'm not that curious.
Father Rob, any ideas?
God damn it, auto ask him.
I wish the Almighty gave us angels' wings at times like this.
So helpful,
But
Father.
since he doesn't, I think I'll resort to the next best thing.
Which is?
I'll pray for his safety, dear.
Ever helpful.
Why don't you...
I believe we should all stick to our duties. God damn it. I'm a... And you're the carer, which means...
Yeah,
it's quite...
I really hate that
You're
man.
both useless. I'll get him.
Come on.
Good. That's what
Why
boys
am I
should
stuck
do.
in this long ass
Be careful up there.
goddamn dialogue? I know what I have to do, game. It was very obvious that those two came along for no reason. God. Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Surprising.
Hey, lady, you trying to kill me?
Yep.
Did you see that? This metal rod almost impaled me.
Well, that's a good thing it didn't. Otherwise, you'd be like that guy in the clock museum. Open? Oh. Push. Okay. Something heavy inside. Alright. Perfect. I mean, that is a box. And I do have a box cutter. Yeah, I really want to take the priest to the cat. Doll. Yeah, how the fuck did he get out there? Oh, climb out. Jeez. Aha, other window. Damn it, it's a huge crate that I can't climb up on? Can't push. Won't cut through solid wood, but it's a box cutter, and it's a box. Alright, fine. Go down, talk to the a-holes on the ground floor. Oh. Oh, take the rod. There we
It
go.
was this.
This cool. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
I'll aim better next time.
Wow, this game really likes fat jokes. It's weird. Thought it might with the otherworldly beings we were seeing. Did it hit him?
Can you please give us a word of warning before you start dropping heavy objects from up there? I mean, it was a close one this time.
Yeah. Cut through the canvas. What?
Mind your heads down there. It's about to rain potatoes.
Oh, fuck yeah. We're gonna make a stew tonight.
Oh!
Gotta make a stew. Can't have the potatoes go bad. A stew, some mashed potatoes. That's weird. It did a split screen. Everything all right, George?
Nice view. You can see for miles from up here.
Aye.
Do you mind if I sit down with you?
Do sure. You'll get a wet bum.
It's better than going back down there and dealing with those guys.
It doesn't matter. I'm soaked through already.
Interesting that the red was coming in.
That's a nice cup of tea.
It'll warm you up, George. You'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right. He's a tough bloke. He wrestled bears and punched wolves back in his days.
But probably
Isn't that
shouldn't be
right,
on the
George?
roof now.
Oh, we don't know about the bears, Kieran.
Where's Father Rob?
I don't care, but
He said he was going to look around.
asking why Kieran's here isn't
I
appropriate.
bet he's snooping again. You look like trouble, and so does your mate, the priest.
He ain't my mate. I hate him. But if we're going to judge
I do
people by
too.
their looks, then you look to me like someone who likes to play with the razors, cutie face.
Wow.
Yes, I noticed those scars, and I know what they are.
Do you?
I may not look it, but I'm not stupid. Listen, I know you have your own shit to deal with, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's just be friends, for George's sake.
I mean, I could say number 2, but also just be watching him. Is that cat purring? No, okay. Wasn't sure if I heard cat purring. I mean, Kieran seems
Fair
fine
enough.
enough.
I'm not looking for enemies.
I will make an enemy
Tell
of
you
the
what,
priest.
I'll cook dinner for everyone first, and then we'll shoot some bottles. How about that?
Oh, so you can cook too?
Hell yeah, I can. I
Why
make a
was-
smashing roast lamb with Brussels sprouts and mint sauce and all. George loves it, but there's no oven in my caravan, so we'd have to cook here.
I don't know, Kieran.
I think we could all use a proper meal after a morning like this.
Why didn't...
But I'm gonna need some cooking wine. I doubt there's any here.
Sarah,
George
tell us
has
any of
always been a
this
sherry kind
in the
of
job
man.
description.
Someone say sherry? There's a bottle of red in my caravan. Could you get it for me, please?
No.
Why can't you get it yourself?
A dinner like this is a lot of work. I'll never make it on time if I don't get started on the vegetables straight away. Plus, the old leg's hurting, like a son of a bitch. And you'll be walking that way anyway. Joyce always does, this time of day.
To do what?
Hopefully
To
not
feed Richard some
kebabs. I
carrots.
mean, we do still have the Donner
Richard?
kebab that we could give him.
The horse. He lives in the box just outside the big barn.
Wait, what? I mean, do we? But do we? What else could it be used for?
Have you had your breakfast yet? Because you can have this Donner
Don't
kebab
call it a
if you
Donner
want.
kebab. God damn it. Just
Oh,
call it a
nice.
kebab.
You sure you don't want it?
I'm sure. Yes.
All right. Nice. This'll keep me going until dinner. Cheers, nurse.
Super welcome, Kieran.
I'll go then. Anything else I should do while I'm there? Milk the cows? Harvest the crops?
What's the
No.
eating?
Just get the wine and give Richard
No,
some carrots
sheep.
so he can love you forever.
Okay. But you better watch George while I'm gone.
I won't let him out of my sight, nurse.
I swear I hear purring every now and then. Save George? Yeah, done. Done and dusted. We did that so well.
What are you even doing here? Are you deaf? That man's gonna turn you into dinner. Run!
Wait, that lamb is gonna die?
You're not eating Midge.
Yeah, right?
There's lamb meat in the freezer, silly.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. Then, I guess you can relax, Midge.
I wouldn't think that you're gonna
Just
butcher a
don't
lamb
look in the
the
freezer.
day that you eat it. That seems like a lot of work for one person. Is that a picture of Richard the horse? I am's fine. It's good. It's all good. They need it for Ooh. Perfect. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I got my power use back. Okay, well, that's good, because we still haven't found who we need to. And we used it at the very first opportunity that we had. Midge is fine. It's fine. I'm sure they just get lamb from the local, butcher. Okay, but we did just save, so I think we'll pick it up from there on Wednesday. Oh, y'all, I hope you're having a good time with this. I am loving it. Sorry, let me quit out the game real quick so I can get my mouse back. There we go. Hump day, indeed. Indeed. We will tackle this again. We made it past chapter 1, so seems like might be like a chapter a day. We'll see. That seems like what if I remember right, what the cadence was for the cat lady as well. All right. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. Have a fantastic time zone. And, have, just generally a great day or night or evening or whatever. And I'll see you again on Wednesday. That's right. Up day. There we go. Oh, not enough brain. Not enough brain. All right. Oh, have a good one, y'all. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for hanging out, for joking with me, for experiencing this heavy game. And we'll find out what that cat's deal is next time. Maybe we'll make it a couple more answers. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.